You like jump on him.
Sebastian, we've got the
He's like half awake. He's like, "What's going on?"
We've been invited to a ball.
Okay.
I show him the invite.
Yeah.
Because
He said
that's fantastic. And then he drifts back off to sleep.
Well, he's tired. We'll talk to him later. We've got to do. Oh God, what will we wear?
I could turn you into a mink again, and I could wear you like a scarf.
No. No, thank you.
Well, you could always go shopping.
But we'll have to wait for Sebastian.
Yeah.
He's like, just okay. And he's like sleep talking, half awake.
Today has been. We'll just let Sebastian rest for today, and I'll run the shop a little bit. You can do some research. And then tomorrow we'll go and shop for the party.
I guess.
All right.
Logan, you can take off the ownership for me on this character.
Hold still. There we go. So, I'll say, just if you're doing research, what kind of research would you like to do?
For the party, who's this person?
The one who invited you?
Yeah.
We did not support his political campaign.
That's right. Hi, folks.
Okay. Give me a history check as you peruse your books.
Okay. A history check. This is my research song. 19.
19. So, let me get his character sheet open. Or not his character sheet, just his information.
I am just standing in the front of the store and I'm watching Sebastian's figure pop in and out of existence.
All right. So you would know that his name is Arbiter Kiln Reater. He is an elven gentleman. He's about 600 years old, fairly old. He's a devout worshiper of the Father. He acts as the arbiter for the city, which is the holy kind of like, think like a pope, but not as powerful as the pope, like downgraded to like maybe an archbishop or something.
Yeah, he's not the pontiff.
Yeah, he's like in charge of the religious aspects of the city, but there's someone above him, someone out there, an ultra pope, if you will.
Ultra pope. Well, a pope is a pontiff.
He's a pontiff.
Yeah,
but his title is arbiter. But he also gives you. You've seen him in the Central Market on Sundays giving public sermons. But that's all you'd really know about him.
He's a religious type. How do we feel about that, brother?
I feel absolutely no leaning either way on religion.
Really?
I'm more all about just like the natural flow of just life as viewed through the lens of nature.
I feel the same way. I have no ties to religion.
Life itself is complex enough. I don't think we need to worry too much about what comes after.
Right? It's just too complicated.
Okay.
As long as you're a good person, everything should
Right?
work out.
Yeah, as long as you're not like murdering people left and right and like turning people into ducks. You know, for sick purposes.
You wanted to crush a caravan with a rock, an earth elemental. I just want to remind you.
I didn't want to kill anyone. I just wanted to, you know.
Ruin their business?
Yeah. Yeah.
And we did turn somebody into a duck for an hour.
He's still, I think, a duck, actually.
He's still a duck. At this point, it's probably getting the tail end. If they haven't like released him in the wild, he's still with them.
Oh, I know what I should have put down in the vault downstairs. I put the spell scroll for
Oh, animate
Raise
dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
Animate...
yeah. Here, I'll hand that to you, taking it out of my bag of holding.
Okay.
All right. So I'll say, you guys, tend to the shop. It's not as busy as Sebastian said. You know, it's busy, but it's not as bad as maybe when Sebastian was by himself. You get maybe like 2 or 3 customers in the course of maybe 2 or 3 hours. But eventually it gets to about midday, and Sebastian, kind of yawning, reemerges into the entrance.
Butterfly.
And he's like, oh, that was a great nap.
It just phases into existence.
Stop attacking Sebastian.
Stop attacking our coworker.
He's got like bed hair, and he's like, oh, that was a great nap.
So,
So-
Justin, you haven't been sleeping on that podium in the living room, have you?
He goes, no, I've been sleeping up front in case customers came in.
Oh, all night?
Oh,
You have a room.
He goes, am
And
I not
you're-
supposed to run the shop 24/7? You said I had to keep
no,
it running.
not 24/7. We have
No.
hours of operation.
He goes, I've never
I'm
run a
like-
shop before. I don't know.
Oh
I'm
my
s-
God, Sebastian.
there are hours posted on the window.
There are a lot of
Yeah.
people who buy plants at midnight. It's very disturbing.
Who is buying plants at midnight?
I had like 5 customers.
I am so sorry. I should.
What did they buy?
They bought
I-
flowers.
I give Sebastian a hug, and I'm just like, I'm so sorry. I should have fully
It's-
explained how to run a business.
Because it's
Who
fine.
buys flowers at midnight?
He goes, well, the Iron Lily used to buy. He used to rouse me from my slumber in the middle of the night with a knife to my
Iron Lily
throat.
was a cold-hearted criminal, and you were selling him corpse flowers.
He goes, yes, and that's
We
all
are
I've ever
you.
known.
All right, from now on, we're going to whenever you're running the store, will be running it within the normal hours of operation.
He goes, so I can
Which
sleep
I-
at night.
Yes,
Yes, so
That
that you
sounds-
can sleep at night.
That sounds fantastic.
I'm so sorry. And I'm just like, I tell him the normal working hours where we open at about like 10 in the morning and close at like 10 in the evening.
I just watched Kona fly away.
Sorry. I can't move into the other room. I can only go upstairs. Where the fuck am I? Am I in the room? Where the fuck am I?
Yeah, you're on the
Yeah,
roof.
I'm on the fucking
You're on the
roof.
roof again.
God damn it.
Anyway, what time of day is it?
It's about midday, or no, it's about 2 or 3 in the afternoon.
Okay, then I grab Sebastian's hands and I'm just like, Sebastian, we're gonna take you shopping.
Yeah, Sebastian. I'm locked outside. Hold on. Yeah, Sebastian. We're gonna take you shopping. It's gonna be so much fun.
He's like, he kind of looks down, and he's still in his like, it's kind of not blood soaked, but like dirty clothes that he was in when you
That's
found
just
him
get
in
him
the
clean.
warehouse. He's like, new clothes sound fantastic, but why would I need new clothes?
Because we're going to a fancy party, Sebastian, and you need to look the part.
Oh, do you not remember when us telling you that?
He goes, I remember a lot of things, and I forget a lot of things. And you can see he's still got sleep in his eyes. He's very haggard and very
Oh,
tired.
well, I show him the invite again.
He's like, oh, party sounds fun, I suppose.
We'll be able to find you a boyfriend.
He's like, oh, okay.
Right, brother? Sebastian will then have someone who can love him more than we can, and that will help Sebastian grow as a person.
Out of character, I was actually planning on seducing Sebastian.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I am sorry that I got in the way of you and your potential love interest.
But he's like, a party sounds wonderful. If we're to go buy new clothes, that would be fantastic.
And we'll buy you some new outfits because have you been wearing the same outfit for the last 4 days?
He goes, not, well, yes and no.
Sebastian.
Sebastian, these aren't even pants made for tieflings.
Yeah, these are just pants that are made for pants.
He goes, well,
They're made for humans.
the Iron Lily didn't really pay me very well. He wasn't, it's very complicated. I didn't really spend
Why did
money
you
on
work for
myself.
him?
I didn't really work for him. I just happened to grow corpse flowers and he happened to buy them.